Sizzle rant time. Are you excited? I'm excited. I'm so excited I haven't slept all night. Just waiting for this moment. That's right. Rosie and Battery Hen has dropped. It is now in Kickstarter. What a time we live in. All these beautiful comics in Kickstarter, Australian comics. I'm a bit overexcited because I haven't slept since sometime yesterday morning. So be excited with me. It's 1:45 on a Friday afternoon, and it's time to go to Kickstarter and support Rosie and Battery Hen. These are some pretty awesome and special comics. Rosie is, I will just switch over. We'll watch a little video while I compose myself from all this excitement. Look, I'm still in my pajamas. I'm so excited. I couldn't even be bothered getting changed. I had to tell you all about this. I will just switch this over to here. Watch Rosie change. Look at that. Look at that. And we shall play this little video about the wondrous thing that is roaring around the Rosie.
The Black Plague is ravaging much of France. The city of Bouyah has suffered a loss totaling an estimated 55,000. A rogue branch of the French military is responding to Bouyah's plight by murdering the plague at its source, the people infected. And when that death comes to Rosie's door, she responds in kind.
Yes, awesome stuff. Now, this is so cool because it not only has Spedsy, or Rob Lyle, as his parents call him, or maybe they call him Spedsy as well. I don't know. I'm making some assumptions here. Leigh Chalker is part of this. Ben Sullivan is part of this. And Ryan Vella is part of this. Spedsy wrote the story, and between the three artists, they inked and penciled each other. It's madness, I tell you, madness. And this is the first time some of them have been inked by someone else. This is the first time they've inked someone else. So it's quite the what do you call it? Collaborative endeavor, and it has turned out. Yeah, that is a good ad, isn't it? Agreed, Rusty. Dark greetings of the night. Facebook user. Who could you be? I could never guess that. Hey, Bo. Yeah, so collaborative excellence. And it turned into an amazing comic. It's issue 0. This is just the beginning. You don't want to miss out on this one. It is the beginning of something amazing. With more collaborative stories to come, not just of those 3, I'm told. Ooh. Oh, 4 if you count the writer. We should always count the writer. There might be other writers. I don't know. Have I just started something new? I don't know. But also in this package, it's not just Ring Around the Rosie. I know, like that wasn't enough. We also have Battery Hen. Now, I'm going to be lazy and I'm going to play a video for that as well. Yay, lazy. Woo, here's to lazy.
Get that out. Oh!
If you love indie comics, you're going to love Battery Hen. It is just pure indie comics at its core. Let's face it. Well, let's face it that Dave's here, so that's pretty cool. Hey, Dave. And then we've got SK as well. Hello, SK. No, I'm going to be lazy. I'm going to play videos. Lazy is what I do. I haven't slept for almost 30 hours, so I'll be lazy, damn it. But yeah, Rosie. Oh, not Rosie, sorry. Battery Hen. Just pure indie goodness. Just pure indie awesomeness. And, I mean, it couldn't be anything less. It's all Ryan Vella with a little touch of Spedsy. So, gotta love it. Gotta love it. I have already supported this. Yes, that's right. It is part ComX, this particular Kickstarter, but I still supported it. That's how much I friggin' love it. So, I'm not cheating and getting comps or any of that crap. Just get in there, support it, help it be a thing. Help this thing get published. We need, the target is $750, but we all know this is definitely a $15,000 Kickstarter for sure, and we need your help to make that happen. Hell, you need your help to get this amazing comic and the other amazing comic, and I believe there's some Leigh Chalker art in there as well. And I didn't scroll past that because I got what I wanted. But there might be more things. I really should have looked at that before I did this video. And I should stop yelling. And, yeah, so you want to get on board this Kickstarter. Spedsy's gone to a lot of effort to get this up and running. He's gone to a lot of effort to get these books print ready and all ready to go. And that's the thing you got to remember. These are ready to go. They are not getting money to put stuff together. Why, thank you, Leigh. Do you mean funny looking? Yeah, you probably need funny looking. So, yeah, they're ready to go. All we're waiting on is you to support it, to give us the money, to print it, and get it out to you. Well, it's also to spend the money to post it to you. Because let's face it, Kickstarter is not just about the printing, it's also about the postage. So, yeah, you want to support it. Funny all over. Funny all over. So all of me's funny looking? I don't know. Have you seen all of me? Oh my God, those photos have leaked. Shit. That is funny looking. So yes, get on this Kickstarter. You'll know you love it. You know you will love it. Yes, Aussie Post prices just went up as well, just to make things even more fun for us comic lovers. But God damn it, these comics are worth $20 postage, and they're not even charging that much. I think it was $7 in Australia. Bloody brilliant. That was for 2 comics. I don't even know if you just get one. If you just get one, what the hell's wrong with you? Seriously, what is wrong with you if you just get one? There are 2 amazing comics in this package. Get both of them. Hell, get multiple copies of both of them. Give them to your friends. Give them to your family. Give them to everyone. Yes, the link is in the description. It's also here on the screen. Also there on the screen. But you can cheat, go to the description of this video and just click on the link if you don't want to type, because typing is tiresome and annoying. So yes, go to the description and just click on the link, rosie.comx.studio. Get to that Kickstarter, do some more clicking. I don't think I had to do any typing. I just clicked, and bang, I now am in the running. Not in the running, I'm in the waiting for ComX. 2 amazing comics. So yeah, get on board. You know you want to. And I will quickly take this banner down, because this is the second biggest thing to happen this year, or is even going to happen this year. Oh, maybe there'll be other big things. Maybe it'll be a tie. Who knows? Let's face it, it's not really the second. It's tying. It's one of the biggest things that's happened this year. So that's that dribble I wrote in the description. All lies, all lies. Just me mucking around, just getting Spedsy and poking a stick in his ribs. You know, it's a lot of fun. So yeah. So what else is happening? I'm gonna leave that link there, because let's face it, who cares what my name is? That's what's important. So, people of the intermanets, what's happening? I hope you're all clicking on that link or typing it in if you're not as lazy as me, and going and getting that comic. What are you watching me for? Seriously. Yeah, g'day, mate. You're awesome. I'm mediocre. You're awesome. Oh, are you getting me to say that about you? Okay, cool. Well done. You can see my nipples? You lucky buggers. Now, if I say pickles, who saves me? That's our safe word on the channel. Well, I won't say it. Oh, I've said it. I hope that doesn't make the video stop. Awesome and cuddly. Oh, thanks. It's not really that cold here. I'm in Brisbane, for anyone who's in the cold. And Brisbane ain't that cold at the moment. Nick May will rescue me? Woo! I couldn't think of a better fella to rescue me. So yeah, I hope you're like clicking that link, and this is just playing in the background. You know, you shouldn't be listening to watching me when you've got a Kickstarter to be supporting. But let's face it, we're not supporting a Kickstarter here. We're buying a comic. It's all about getting yourself some comics. Sure, we're supporting Spedsy and Leigh and Ryan and Ben, but that's not what it's about. It's about getting yourself some kick-ass comics. I almost swore then, and it's in the middle of the day, because to me it's the middle of the night still. But frickin' A, get this comic. Comics. I've got to remember there's 2 in there, and they're freaking awesome. Indie, freaking pure indie goodness, that is Battery Hen, and collaborative magic, that is Ring Around the Rosie. You just got to get on board. Get on board the Spedsy and Co. train. Toot, toot. But yeah, so don't think of it as supporting, unless that makes you go and buy it. If you don't want a comic, you can always support the Kickstarter just for shits and giggles. Who are we to stop you? But let's face it, you're going to go there because you want these comics. Because they're awesome. I'm just going to keep saying awesome a lot. Awesome, awesome, awesome. But that's what they are. And this is my 100th coffee. Okay, probably about 84th. I'm probably exaggerating by saying 100th. And only shaking a little bit so far. So what's everyone been up to today? I'm guessing you all slept last night like normal people. I stayed up all night excited. Well, actually, I was doing work. But let's just say I was excited about this Kickstarter. Actually, while I'm here, I've played the video so I can leave this particular room, we'll call it. This is we're currently in the drink and draw room. See, look, purple like. Ooh. Subscribe while you're at it. That's what it's all. Oh, I thought I pressed subscribe. Subscribe while you're at it. But yeah, see the little ComX? I'm using my pointer like you can see it. Bloody hell. See the little ComX up in the corner? Well, that's not what we're about. This is a sizzle rant. Well, we are about ComX, but this is a sizzle rant. So let's get the angry sizzle face up in the corner. That's more like it. Angry red. Roar! But we're not angry about this Kickstarter. We're angry that it's not 15,000 yet. I mean, it's been a whole hour or two. What's going on, people? Spedsy forgot to put that extra zero on there. Oh, actually, no, he put 750. Oh, it's craziness. He forgot a zero on there. It should be 7,500 for the target for one comic. And there's two of them. So let's face it. It's 15,000. This is a 15,000 Kickstarter. If it's not, there's something wrong with you people. Feel free to share this video. Totally understand if you don't want to. I am being a bit weird. Weird's good. Okay, so the other thing I wanted to talk about, which I forgot to upload. So I will just dribble on while I upload it. Dribble, dribble, dribble. Go to the Kickstarter. I pressed that button. Why is it not? Oh, there we go. So tonight, after you've bought some comics or supported a Kickstarter, whichever way you want to look at it, we're doing a drink and draw. We're doing this drink and draw. Battlestar Galactica. If you haven't already started drawing, start drawing. We want us some Battlestar Galactica goodness tonight. Send it to art@comx.studio. As you can see at the bottom there of the banner. That is tonight, episode 97, on the way to 100. So yeah, that's tonight. Next Tuesday, bit of a different show going on. It's not a chinwag, so to speak. It's a bit of a ComX get together, bit of a ComX and Psycho Janitor get together. So we've got a bit of a team thing going on there. Oh, yep. We'll put this here. Huge thank you. Yep, good point. I wasn't thanking everyone. I was just telling them what to do. But for the people who have already backed it, massive thank you. I agree with Rob on this, or Spedsy as I like to call him. I'm the only person who calls him that, but feel free to join in on this. I think that name will stick. Yes, eternally grateful. As are we all to you guys for producing these awesome comics that are now going to be in our lives in the near future by supporting the Kickstarter. So, yeah. Thank you, Rob, Spedsy, See, I told you the name's sticking. I'm already saying it. Thank you and your team of wonderful people for making this comic a thing so that the rest of the world can enjoy it. And then thank you to all the people who are enjoying it by supporting the Kickstarter. We love your work. We love what you're doing. And you're going to love what they're doing. It's awesome stuff. So I've talked about tonight's show. My brain is a little bit hazy from too much coffee and not enough sleep. What else can we talk about? It's the middle of the day, so there probably isn't going to be a lot of people watching this live, because there'll be, normal people and working. And although I'm pretty sure Leigh's working and he's commenting. Hopefully his boss isn't watching this. Now I'm just pressing random buttons on my computer. Let's see if there's any messages to me to shut up. No, there isn't. Oh my God. Obviously, people aren't watching this. So we've got the show tonight. We've got the show next Tuesday. It's all about ComX and Janitor talking about what they do and whatnots, Kickstarters they've got on, Kickstarters that are coming up, just general chit chat. We might even talk about pop culture, but probably not. Can we talk about you, SK? Sure, SK. What would you like to talk about? Do you have a Kickstarter going at the moment? We can talk about that if you do. I don't think you do you? I haven't checked very thoroughly today. I've been doing other things. I stumbled across Spedsy's video that he had launched today. So that was a nice little surprise, nice little video. Shame that he made it a friends only video so I couldn't share it. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Think about that, Spedsy. Think about that. What you doing? Oh, that's a shame. Cool. Excellent. Cool. I'll share that when I finish this. Am I going to finish this? Am I trying to avoid the work that I'm meant to be doing by doing this video? That's right. It's not just about awesome comics. It's about avoiding work. So I hope you're avoiding work by watching this, because it's all about avoiding work. It's the Australian tradition. It's what we're all about. Here's to Australia. You're an awesome letterer and a great guy, and just all around likable and so helpful. Anyone doing a Kickstarter or making a book or anything else that he knows about, I'm sure he will help. And by he, I mean SK, this dude here. He will give you advice. He'll tell you where to go. Oh, hang on, no, that's someone else. Yes, he'll give you advice. And that advice is valuable because he knows what he's talking about. Anyone else want me to talk about them? Hopefully not random strangers, because I won't have a lot to say. Although I get a vibe that random strangers won't be watching this. At least not live. Most random strangers probably would have left this video and gone to rosie.comx.studio. Got themselves 2 amazing comics. Maybe 4. 2 copies of each. Maybe a friend wants one. Maybe 10 copies of each. If you've got a big family and they all need a copy each. That's what you want to do. I have no idea if that's a thing. I'm guessing you can buy extras. If you can't, after the Kickstarter, I'm sure you'll be able to buy some as well. But we won't talk about that. We want to support the Kickstarter, so we got the money to print it. Well, not we, they. Well, I sort of am involved. But you know what I mean. Battery Hen is a ComX comic, so I guess I'm involved because I'm part of ComX. Some might even say I am ComX. But that's untrue. There is no I in ComX. So yeah, ComX is about a group of people, not just me. Some people seem to confuse that. Not the case. I couldn't do this by myself. Are you crazy? Do you know how much work goes into this? What's happening tonight? Didn't you see the banner? That's the word I'm looking for. Thumbnail, whatever you want to call it. About Battlestar Galactica. You better be there, Dave, or I'm going to be very upset. I want to see you draw a Cylon. And you're welcome to draw one of the new ones, which are a little bit more slick looking. I'll be very upset if you draw a human Cylon, because that's kind of boring. But you can if you want to. That's the beauty of Drink and Draw. You can do what you want, as long as it fits within the theme in some way or another. But draw a Cylon, Dave. Dave's probably going, what the fuck's a Cylon? Oh, damn it, I swore. Damn it. Oh, well. We won't, I can't think of the word. We won't stop on that. We won't pause, and we won't bring attention to it. Which I just did. By your command. You're going to draw Rusty. Is that what that means? Not a comic, my good friend. It's pop culture. So it's a 2 TV series, one back in 78. It was sort of, should I ruin the show by talking about this now? Let's just say there was one back in 1978, and then there was one in the I don't know, 2000s, maybe 2010s, teens, whatever you want to call it. I forget when it was, actually, to be honest. I didn't watch the second one, but I love the first one. Big fan of Star Wars, so it was only natural that I got onto the Battlestar Galactica TV show, which I think Star Wars tried to sue them or something. I don't know. Really? Oh, wow. My memory's shot. I can't remember that. I don't know who that is either. Probably someone famous, I'm guessing. I don't know actors. I'm one of those people. Don't have a clue who they are, have a clue what their name is. You can say the person who played such and such and such a movie, and I might know who you're talking about. Might. Sometimes I forget the character names as well. But, yeah. Actors' names. It takes a lot for an actor's name to get stuck in my head, and usually it's not necessarily because I like them. It's just because their name has been said so many damn times. It's like, oh, I know that person's name now. I'm going to be cheeky. Just go, yes, this is about Rosie, ComX.studio. But just remember, this is on Kickstarter as well. You saw nothing. You saw nothing. Oh, you saw something, but you saw nothing. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, okay. Cool. Oh, that dude. Yeah, I know who you're talking about now. Okay, cool. I should probably shut up about Battlestar Galactica because I'll take away from what things that Spedsy gets to say tonight. So, if you've just joined us, because I've just noticed the numbers have jumped considerably. Obviously, there's a lot of people trying to avoid work right now. Go to that link, rosie.comx.studio. If you can't be bothered typing, it's also in the description, so you can click on that same link and it will take you to an awesome Kickstarter created by the wonderful Spedsy to promote 2 freaking awesome comics. Cool. Well, enjoy your work function tonight, Rusty, and we look forward to you watching us not live. So feel free to comment if you're watching on YouTube, and I will comment back on your comment, if that's a thing. Probably reply is the better word than comment. Tell us what you think of tonight's show tomorrow. I think I've run out of things to say. Talked about tonight's show, talked about Tuesday's show, talked about this little baby here, talked about a cheeky one here. And there are a few other comic Kickstarters going on at the moment. Aussie comic Kickstarters, and that's what ComX is all about, supporting the Australian indie comic industry or community, whichever way you want to call it. Some people don't like calling it an industry for some reason. I will just find this banner, and if you want to find out everything that's going on Kickstarter in Australia, try this link. I'll add it to the YouTube description after the video. For those watching this video after now, if that makes sense, not live, maybe I'll say that instead. And that'll take you to all the Australian Kickstarters going on right now. And that's what we're all about, supporting them all. But let's face it, right now is all about this one. That's what we're going to be getting on. And then go to that other link and support a few others. But first, go to this link. I mean, I could put up this. While you're supporting Aussie Kickstarters, why not also go to the ComX shop? Woo! Now I'm going all promotion crazy. The coffee's going to my head. I think I'll play my favorite video that's in this particular part of the program, the Sizzle Rants part of the StreamYard. I'm not really saying this at the moment, but this video is a good laugh.
No time to lose. By the power of
ComX. Sizzle. By the power of Sizzle, support this Kickstarter. Okay, I'll shut up now. I've probably gone too long and babbled for too long and stuff, and support this Kickstarter. And so I will head off unless someone has a comment or a question or anything like that. And today is Poets Day? Really? Was that a joke that I don't get? I don't get jokes a lot. I'm very slow on the uptake, or the downtake, or the across take. Any take, really. So, yeah, thank you very much for watching. You really must have had nothing better to do. And I hope you find something interesting to do, like going to a Kickstarter at rosie.comx.studio and getting yourself some amazing comics to fill up that amazing amount of free time that you have that allows you to watch a video like this. Yeah, so no one's got any comments except Rusty laughing. I don't know what he's telling me I did well, but thank you. I appreciate you're done well. Well done, I should say. I'm saying it backwards. See what I mean? So, on that note, I will try to find a video that I can use as my outro. I could always go with the traditional outro. Oh, this is about ComX. Get some more information about ComX.
Check out comx.cx for all things ComX and find out what ComX is all about. We hope you enjoyed the show.